So today we have this workshop and we have representatives from 4 CABI member countries. That includes Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia and Malawi.
From this IRM workshop here in Nairobi, we have identified that the problems our countries are facing are common, and the landscape degradation has been an outstanding issue, whereby some major causes are the invasive alien species, which are so common.
Do you know that alien invasive species cause losses of up to $423 billion per year?
So you can imagine, with that kind of money just going to waste, and if we could save that, how much our economies would be better.
Invasive alien species, particularly plants, are more favored by land degradation. So when they are introduced in an area which is heavily degraded, for them, especially invasive alien plants, is an opportunity for them to establish and spread.
I think the situation in Africa is a lot worse than we think, because so many people are dependent on biodiversity and ecosystem goods and services, directly dependent at least.
Extensive degradation has then made it very easy for invasive species to colonize large areas of our country.
About 1.78 million hectares has been invaded by Prosopis juliflora in this Great Rift Valley of Middle Awash, with the annual rate of 35,000 hectares.
So integrated landscape management is a really promising approach to reconcile the needs of all of the different land users across a landscape. So by its nature, this kind of program is seeking to involve all of the different stakeholders across a landscape. So in due course, we'll be working very locally with community groups, but a really important starting point for us was to work with national representatives to frame for us where they see the biggest needs for this approach in their individual countries.
We are working with these 4 countries who are members of CABI, but beyond even those countries, we have other partners that we're bringing on board, because no one single organization can solve this problem on its own.
We haven't inherited the earth from our parents, we have borrowed it from our children, and we need to remember that. And we also need to remember that each and every one of us are having a negative impact on the environment, and it's really critical that we all play our role in reducing our impacts.